Nothing could have prepared me for the high stakes heartbreak that surrounds me. You want me, you won't let me go. So I burn so. I can feel you coming like a wildfire. I'm just a fuel, baby, you're the light. If I'm not careful, you'll burn right through my soul. Burning like a wildfire, lighting on my soul.
Hey, what's going on there? Well, this is JoeYoursTruly back with another live stream. Of course, with Twinblast being here, it's a really great time to do some live streaming, kind of do some spicy, kind of different builds, just try and showcase a new hero out to you guys, and just also just to hang out with you guys. So how is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at in the world? So you guys already saw the one build I did, which is the more Assassin Inferno build for Twinblast. It's a build that actually ran already a couple of times. I tend to really like this build actually on Revenant and Spell because you just do a lot of damage abilities. And I find that just easier to play than just trying to rely... What the... Okay, I haven't seen this yet. What? So there's like a... Okay. That is wild. Does it go away? Hello? Okay, I guess we have this funny screen share we can just do. You know what? I'm just gonna like... I have like devs I talk to from time to time. I think it'd be a funny screenshot to send to them, but also like, hey, I think there's some visual bug. I'm not sure what caused this. So I'll just do that really quick before while we're waiting for a game. Um, I bet they'll probably get a funny kick out of it because I have not seen this bug myself at all. So it is what it is. Yeah, I was actually kind of fortunate I was able to get that game out to you guys because a lot of people were actually playing on this new patch, including streamers and all that. So I got the luck of the draw. I won the wonderful shot to get the Twinblast ADC out to you guys so quickly. So right now, we're gonna be trying to. I'm gonna try your on hit build because I actually did some Twinblast offlane games already, for the most part. That's something you should be seeing tomorrow. So I want to try something new that you guys probably won't see for a little bit. But if we get the Twinblast offlane, we can definitely try and run it. Because I essentially did like an Elder Frost Twinblast offlane that went really fun. I tried to do another Elder Frost, but I ended up being in a mirror matchup with the Elder Twinblast. So instead of Elder Frost, I went the more Assassin and Thunder build again. And that game was actually kind of just a steamroll. So you might be seeing those two games pop up because I think I might combine those two games. So it'll be like a really long, nice Twinblast kind of gameplay out to you guys. Oh, here. I just gotta respond to this message really quickly. It might be a little bit until we actually get in the game, so I might as well give some time, respond to some people talking to me right now.
When I was young and so naive, falling into love like such a fool. Yeah, I was dumb, but she was me. It broke my trust, and honestly, I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so dumb, breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that.
Hey, what's up, Maddie? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's interesting. Because, I mean, I did this, like, 8:30 a.m. my time. That's, like, the deadest of dead time you can get into a game, right? But I was able, really luckily, to get into a game and get that 9:30 game out to you guys. And I did it 2 more games after that. So I was able to find games pretty quickly. So maybe it just really depends on who's in queue, because I was in queue with like Black Tim's, Grady, like all the higher elo players. So I think that's why we were able to get games really fast, because we'll just kind of keep queuing to each other, right? So I think all those high elo players are probably in the game right now. That's my guess. That's why this one took longer to get into. I wonder if Pencil's in this queue, because he did say he was in the live stream right about now. Oh, okay, he's in a different lobby. I want to say that because sometimes we do get in the same lobby together, so if you wanted to do the Twinblast ADC, I can just do support, because whenever we duo together, like in the duo lane, we end up just doing really good and just end up being always a really fun time. So fortunately, I don't think he's in a different lobby by the looks of it, so won't be able to play with him anytime soon. But I think we win these 1 and 3s. We'll see. Because, I mean, I already got my Twinblast games. I just want to try to get one last Twinblast for, like, a Thursday upload, like a ADC, but we got support. I mean, that's fine. Because I kind of want to cook with Nodbash support. Because, I'll explain it when we get in the game, but I have something in mind I actually want to test Nodbash with that I think it's actually going to work really great. Hey, what's up, Moa? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Captain? What's up, Alfred? How you guys are doing, my friend? So we're just trying to cook up some Twinblast builds, because you can actually run a lot of different builds on him, just like Greystone. So I did like a lot of that on my own time recording wise. So those are some really spicy games to look out for tomorrow, especially. But since we got oh, Seismic. Wait, why are you gonna dodge? No. No way he dodged that. What the heck? Because Seismic is actually a well-known comp player. So for him to just dodge like that, it's kind of like, wow, that's a little toxic. But I mean, he probably doesn't trust in the Twinblast off lane. But I just did 2 games and won 2 games with Twinblast off lane. So it does work. You just gotta know what you gotta do with it. Yeah. While we're waiting for this Q to go back, I'm gonna mess with Seismic, cause that's a little funny. Yes. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing, my friend? Right now, we're just trying to get into a game. We had someone just dodge. So back to the waiting game we go. Twinblast jungle? No. Not right now. I mean, it was a different story. Yeah, it's not gonna happen for a while. Because, I mean, I was able to do a Greystone. I mean, Greystone is obviously fit for jungle. Like, I think the only time I did a jungler like that, I did a Melee jungle and I did a Fade jungle before, and let me just tell you, that was not fun at all. Not gonna lie. If I'm feeling really spicy, I can maybe do it later. Not today, but later, right? Because right now everyone's trying to play Twinblast. I'm not gonna do Twinblast jungle to troll everyone, right? I'd rather wait a couple of weeks where everyone kind of die off the hype on Twinblast before I try to commit to that. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm able to inspire you, Brian. Definitely, have you already made some videos already, Brian? Because definitely hit me up if you always start making them. Always love to see other content creators trying to break into the scene for Predecessor. Gotta all support each other, right? That's how we can just grow as a community, but also grow as a game. Yeah, dang, I'm just stuck here then. Cause yeah, like I think all the content, like all the high elo players like Bears, Six, Pencil, they're all like in game already. So I don't think there's anyone like me just trying to queue right now. So that's why the queue times are longer. Cause it was really short when it's like Black Twin and Grady, we all just queue into each other like 3 times I think. But like for this one, it's like I think all of them are in game already. Unfortunate, but we do be chilling. You can always kind of like talk a little bit what they want to do. Okay, there we go. The hero out. For those who just missed it, this was like bug earlier where like all the people approaches was like tapped to the right, so you couldn't even see like some heroes like they're off screen or whatever. So it looks like it fixed itself luckily. But you know, Twinblast offlane is actually seriously fun. And it's really fun, but actually can work decently just because he has that elusiveness. It's not like the most meta-defining thing, but like the fact that you have the dash, you have the slows, and you can go certain items to make it even more elusive makes Twinblast someone like a Deco Howitzer where they're not like best suited for offlane, but they can work purely for the fact that they have the harassment with abilities, but they have the mobility to stay out of like the melee offlane range. Make sure to stay hydrated. Oh, you know me. Like, I carry this around all the time. Just this big old hydro flask. Because I used to be a competitive swimmer, so you see swimmers like us carry around hydro flasks all around for like just for practices, but also just going to classes and whatnot. So we always stay hydrated, and that habit still stays with me to this very day. Hey, what's up, Tony? Welcome, welcome. Stream is going good. We're just having a fun time talking while we wait to get into the game, because unfortunately we missed a wave of people queuing, so it might be a little fat minute until we get back into another game. What did I make content before Pred? So Predecessor is the first game I actually made content for. Like, I built this channel purely for making content for Predecessor. Because, I mean, Predecessor / Paragon was the game that I'm the most passionate about at the end of the day. And so, like, I can't see myself making content in other games just because I'm not, like, passionate enough for other games to make content on, right? So, like, this is kind of like the game that I'm pretty much exclusively going to be covering, essentially. Maybe I'll do 4RT games once they get big enough and once there's enough interest for it. Right, but I think at the present moment, it's just going to be like Predecessor. I have thought about actually trying to play that one game. What's that one game that was like that was kind of like training for a little bit? It's the one where like I had to climb to the very top, and if you fall, you have to like start all over again. Like it's like up something. It was like a really popular streaming game at one point. I can find it in just a sec, because there's one streamer that was streaming that I thought was hilarious. Only Up. I think that's the name. Only Up is the name. Yeah. So I was thinking about maybe doing that last week, because I didn't want to, like, I wasn't feeling the mood to stream Predecessor, but like I ended up being like too busy last week for me to actually do that. But that's something. If I'm like not busy next week, I might actually consider doing that. I have to make a poll first to see if people are actually interested in seeing me doing a different kind of game for once. Because like until we get like a lot more like content in Predecessor, there'll be times where it'll be a little stale to just live stream the same game over and over, right? So like right now it's very exciting to stream because new hero, right? But like 2 or 3 weeks from now, we have this hero for a while. There's nothing new content, right? So that could be a good time for me to maybe stream something else for a little bit, just as an excuse to hang out with you guys and try something a little bit more entertaining, I guess you can say. I would say it really depends on my schedule if I have enough time to do stuff like that. Because yeah, I've been like really on and off busy lately. I just have stuff coming up here and there that it's kind of hard to like plan around, I would say. So trying to do a little bit better, getting more consistent stream schedule. But it's just like I have a lot of stuff coming up in real life that I had to like take care of. Yeah, I heard of a Battle Bit. That sounds like a pretty fun game. For the most part, but yeah, I've been also like outside of those kind of games, I've been trying to play Final Fantasy 16, because for those who do not know, I'm a huge JRPG fan. I love JRPG games. Like Persona 5 is one of my favorite games of all time, so I've been having a blast with Final Fantasy 16. So that's a reason like I want to like live stream a lot more, but I also gotta make sure I can prioritize other stuff in my life, like taking care of dogs, hanging out with family, and staying some free me time, like trying to enjoy some games on the side kind of thing. So that's why I was considering doing Only Up, because I think it'd be a fun game I can do a break from, but also like live stream to you guys. It just really depends on like what mood is and what I have kind of lined up for that week. I play Destiny 2, I don't like it, and that's me coming from an OG Destiny fan. Like, hold on, I can prove to you I'm an OG Destiny fan in just a sec. Let me just check something really quick. Like, I got this whole like limited edition a long time ago. Like, this is like the Destiny 1 OG, so this is like the one where you get like the steel case with it. And then also, it was the one where you actually get like this whole like book thingy where it's just more like a kind of, I guess, a cool little thing where they show like different Destiny stuff. I think you guys can see that, right? But So I'm an OG Destiny fan, right? I played that game like golly amount of hours back in the day. But Destiny 2 just bugs me up the one way. I just don't like how some of the microtransactions they did and like the direction they were going with it. Like they made the game like too grindy and not as fun in my eyes, I guess you can say. Cause like what was it, like as soon as Bungie got control of Destiny 2, like they got away from Activision, that's when they started doing a lot more of the microtransactions, so things actually got worse in my opinion as soon as Bungie took full control. Maybe it's doing a lot better right now. This is like years back when Destiny 2 was kind of happening and I kind of got turned off what they did. Maybe they're doing better today. I mean, they're still doing updates and expansions, but me trying to go in the game right now would just be too overwhelming. Like, there'll be so many stories, so many raids, or so many stuff I'll be missing out on, right? Oh, we win the 1 and 3. We'd love to see it, guys. So you know what that means. Twinblast time. And we'll be trying to do an on-hit build for him. Because I think for on-hit builds, you have to build a very specific way. Like, if you don't know what you're doing with the on-hit build, you're gonna hurt your early game damage a lot. Because the one thing that people don't realize about on-hit builds is that they're very slow to kind of get going. They don't have the huge power spikes as you normally expect for ADCs, right? So, but with this on-hit build pass I have in mind, I think we can like go do the on-hit build exactly how we want to, but also going 1 or 2 items that can actually power spike pretty hard, I would say. It's like trying to do Kingsbane first or Skysplitter first. It feels a little underwhelming for my testing, but doing like Stormbreaker first or Lightning Hawk first is actually very, very good. So I'll explain a little bit more once we get in the game, because depending on the team comp, there's 2 different ways to actually build this on-hit build. Because right now, because like the thing that, okay, so the on-hit build, like depending on who you're against, if they have a lot of tanky dudes, then you have to go Skysplitter. But if they actually don't have that many tanky people, like just a Chimera with frontlining, then you don't need Skysplitter actually. You can go like Lightning Hawk instead, that's more damage efficient. So it just depends on the last pick, because it's probably the offline pick, right? So if it's a tank, then we probably have to consider going Skysplitter, right? Joe is the Joe of all trades. XC. That's good. I never heard that before. That's kind of funny. Why didn't I get the skin? Because I'm not ADC main. This is a cool skin, but I'm not ADC main. Wait, okay, there we go. I was like, don't like dodge, please. Oh wait. So, who are we against? Oh god, Jay. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty strong dual lane. I know Jay's really good. He actually was my support that game I just did. So he's playing ADC this time, so it's a little spicy. But alright, so they have a steal, so that means that we'll probably have to go the Skysplitter well. So let me just kind of explain. So if they didn't have a super tanking comp, then what I would have done is I would have gone like Lightning Hawk, Stormbreaker, and then build out. That's great for if you're dealing with more squishy team, but because they have a steal and Chimera is so very decent bruiser, I would say, we can't really go Lightning Hawk as well. We have to go a little bit better anti-tank items for the most part. So this is where you actually build Stormbreaker first. Like this is like the very first item you build, which I see a lot of people that build Skysplitter first, then Stormbreaker, or build Stormbreaker as a second item. But for on-hit builds, I think Stormbreaker is actually one of the best items to go first from my testing. So try to show a more proper build order, because I'm going Stormbreaker first, and then depending on what this keyword is building, if just building Terminus first, I actually go with 10 round second. And if not, I can go Skysplitter second, because the core items for this on-hit build is going to be Stormbreaker, 10 round, Skysplitter. That's the best way to deal with anyone on the map. You have the anti-healing, and you have the items that shred through tanks, essentially. Where's our jungle again? Okay, it's the Countess. So we're probably playing the more scaling game by the looks of it, because Countess needs some time to come online, so it just means that we play Lisho. I was trying to like maybe use my grenade if she would it, but she didn't. Cause that's like a free kind of poke right there. But maybe I should have gone for it anyways. Oh, well, right. What the heck? Wow, she went for the web buff steal. But I think she dies for it? The dueling is just going over there right now. What the heck? I mean, they killed the Countess, but the Chimera is dead too. So, I mean, that Chimera is level 1. He's behind. What the heck? Because you see Kalai invade, because she has the infinite so much of to get away, but it counts to do that invade is so ballsy, not gonna lie. Respect to him. It's really cheesy, but respect to him doing that on count of all people. Hey, what's up, Sorry? How you doing, my friend? Decent poke. I mean, we have the heal from base, so we can pretty much out-trade them for the most part. And I can definitely harass with my grenade like that from afar. Oh, I messed that up. I missed my Q, I think, for no reason. Trying to get the hang of using my Q with my autos. But I just need that wave to crash in, or else it's gonna be stuck there a whole lot. So I gotta be a little careful, because technically they're out-trading us for the most... Yeah. Because I don't want to trade if we don't get the guaranteed root out, right? So we just gotta play a little passive. I mean, I'm getting like poke out one a lot, but as long as we can have the face, keep using the abilities. Like, she's full mana, she should be using her Q. Because like if you full mana phase, you should be using your abilities to heal me. Because right now, like, we can she can only sustain us if we actually use abilities. Yeah, it's a little rough because like I think there was no reason for us to die right there if Face was healing us how she should be, right? But luckily the Countess was there, so it got the double kill. So it's ended up working fine with us towards the end, right? But that's something I know Face players don't realize is that like if you're full mana and your ADC is low, just spam abilities because it's more viable if you can keep the ADC healthy rather than trying to save it for when you actually engage, because she's not gonna run up to two range opponents and use Q, right? She should be using Q as a way to cycle through her healing pattern and whatnot. I might go for the R&B max, actually. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage right there. Cause like, if I'm that far away, might as well chuck 2 grenades for free and with a chunker, so that's really good. Cause we should just out-sustain, and there we go, like, her using Q like that is what she needs to do, cause that's how she can keep killing me back up. Yeah, that's some insane, like, Countess jungle right there. I'd love to see you guys. Because she knows the dueling doesn't have blink, so she's trying to abuse that by kind of ganking her 24/7. Right now she's trying to go for a tower dive. Oh, didn't quite land the last grenade, but she is very oomph. She has to probably back all the way away. We probably have to fight this actually, because Countess is kind of caught out. Oh, that's fine. We just disengage. Because I have no mana, so I definitely want him back right now. Resolution Ashbane Twinblast. I think Ashbane is actually a really great item if you're going to on-head build for Twinblast. So I'm thinking maybe a third or fourth item is when you want to go Ashbane, because Ashbane is one of the items that's a great complement to on-head build. just not like as a first item, right? That's the item you go more like a fourth or third item. Right now, you want to make sure you actually go in items to enable you to do damage or on-hit build. So Stonebreaker is one of those items, Sky Splitter for the damage, and maybe we can go Ashbreaker third, because that's when we start to have the damage and on-hit in place. But I had to go Chain of Rounds for Chimera, and probably the KO such as Bane Lifesteal, so probably Ashbreaker is going to be a fourth item we're going to be doing. Resolution I don't think is as needed. You can walk around with your lower HP pool. Be a little careful right there, because you don't want like once the wood is done, we just disengage. Trying to light set the range meaning right there, but not quite connecting right there. What the heck? They were actually on it? That's wild. We're trying to. I'm missing all my shots. I'm disengaging. I can't land a shot to save my life. Oh, she's maxing Q. That Q is actually hurting me a lot. I mean, maybe it's just from the damage item she's building, right? But I won't be surprised she's maxing Q first if she shows me that much on that. Hey, what's up, Gux? How you doing, my friend? How are we doing on CS? Up on CS for the most part, so that's always good, right? But could be higher if she's like dying a lot, and we should be higher than her realistically. She's finding the wave, by the way, so I'm actually fine with taking this aggressive trading. So she doesn't have the lifesteal item just yet, so she's not really lifestealing back up on the wave. I kind of want to grab this river buff if I can, because I want to farm longer, but I need a little bit more mana to do so. So I'm just gonna take this really quickly. There we go. That should keep me healthy mana-wise. And we got the heals going, so we're pretty back to almost full resources right now. Thank you for stopping by, Brian. I hope you have a good rest of your day, my friend. The killer is backing, so this means we can shove it in and maybe just get the gold buff for free. I have to blink out her, that's great news. Let's just go grab this gold buff really quickly. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely back, because this is going to be a great power spike item, so we get a better wave clear, more damage output, I would say. Because Keyword still pushes the wave pretty slowly, so we can probably make it back in time, I imagine. Okay, so she's just going a different knife. She's going not Terminus if she's going like Warble. So, trying to think what item that is, but I can't think of the top of my head. They're definitely rotating over there. We're just not be able to beat them, unfortunately, so we try our best to let them know. Yeah, that was a really nice chunky trade right there. That's what we play around for. We just play around the guarantee route and then we go in, right? Where are you trying to go in? We don't know what the mid lane's at, so we may have to chill a little bit. But we do see the Chimera over there. Oh no, not like this. Because like, if she pulled me in like that, that means I'm being range for kill ultimate. But luckily, we were able to just kind of get out there, right? So it worked out towards the end, but that was almost kind of scary too, because I don't want to get close at all to him. Nice. We actually do a lot of damage right now, so like, I think he also took damage from the minions as well, by the looks of it. So yeah, we're kind of just chilling right now. Love to see it, love to see it.
I need a bottle and a nap.
And Twinblast definitely has that personality we all come to love about him. Not building healing yet. But I know this Tainted Rounds is actually a very excellent damage item anyway, so we can still go with it because you see oftentimes in quick builds a Tainted Rounds almost 1 second, not because of the healing reduction, but also like it does a lot more on-hit damage. It's just a really strong passive, so we can just abuse that with this on-hit build for variation. So we can go Sky for a third if we want to. Kind of like a faster a little bit from range with my grenades, because she's not having healing, so I can kind of whittle it down slowly but surely. Oh, is it gold buff up? I didn't realize that, so maybe I'll go actually take that after this. And see what I mean? We have so much faster wave clear than this hero, so we can actually shove that in. Okay, that was actually taken already. Let's do Fang. Okay, so I'll probably do that. He was actually backing, so we can just go for it right away. Okay. Because we need the counters to come in. I don't want to DPS down too hard right now. Alright, disengage from that. So now like we're still doing it, right? We just got the whole the cameo off that. Easy enough. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for the $10 donation. How you doing, my friend? I see you on Reddit. Like so like I do know you. So welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, wait. I think I'll go for this. Almost kill her. She should be dead right here in a sec. Oh, she also like that. Oh. Love to see it. I'm actually gonna help him real quick. I think we back off. We're kind of oomph on mana. I want to overextend right now. Yeah, I also agree on Twinblast. I mean, if I'm looking to be very memey, I could. But, I mean, I don't know. If I'm feeling that spicy, if this is a 40-minute game and I'm like, okay, I have nothing to lose, then maybe. But I don't know. That sounds a little too spicy. Since I don't have much hard CC, I can go Eviscerator. Like, I want to get Liberated just for the steal kind of thing. If they have like 3 hard CC at the wipe out, then I'll go for it. But since it's just a steal and Sword the Chimera, I don't have to go anti-CC. I can go Eviscerate, which is the item you want to go for on hit builds, 100%. Hey, what's up, Samir? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Wow, she had Blink still? Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought she didn't have Blink yet. As long as we don't get ganked by like the House or Chimera, we have nothing to worry about pushing like this. Because Camille can always ult in actually. So even though she just back, she can just ult back in. So let's try to go mid. Maybe take down the Howitzer if he's sticking around. But it looks like he did back off all the way. Okay. So we're gonna just push out mid. Because maybe we can pressure the T2 mid if we just go right now. And oh my god, that wave clear is insane. Because yeah, they're all fighting pretty... Actually, I can't push this because the dual lanes are gonna probably wrap around mid. So I can't stay because I might get collapsed on right there. So I'm gonna just go right with my team. Try to see if we can finish off the steal right here. Almost gone right there. Oh no! Minions! We're kind of stuck here. But I guess we're just fighting right here. Ooh. I'm dipping. It's looking a little sketch. Give him Mike. Ooh. Yeah. I need to try to get out. He decided he's gonna ult me. Unlucky. Oh? At least we got 1-for-1 ADC right there. And we got the tower. And look at that, the perfect split push or mid push by the Greystone right there. We'd love to see it, guys. So, yeah, let's go Sky Splitter third. Just for we can get more reliable damage on hits. So I mean, maxing Q on B is based on preference because technically maxing on B, if you hit both grenades, then it does more damage than Q early to mid game. Plus, like the way you play Twinblast, I like using the grenade to get that really easy kind of gunslinger passive. Like Q is a lot more spammy built than Q. So if you're looking to read your all attacks in with your abilities, then maxing on B is a consideration. If you're looking to do more burst damage early on, then you just go max Q first. Oh, I missed my cannon. No. There's everyone there mid, so I can push this out safely for the most part. And probably grab gold buff because I'm greedy like that. There we go. So let's just see if we can maybe do feint twos, because the left lane's push M, just not the mids. Because I think someone's gonna cover left, right? Oh, I guess we'll maybe find this. Oh? Spicy ultimate? I think I can come around here, right? Oh. Okay. We're disengaging. Let's just go for feint twos really quickly. We can maybe look at Howitzer if he steps up to the wave. Oh wow, are we actually making the call? Well, let's ballsy. But I think it was. Dual lane is still on the left side. So... Alright, I guess we're gonna go for it. Let me test, guys. Oh yeah, we did plenty enough damage. Only issue is the Chimera, which he is coming in. So I may have to get off this. Oh, yeah. They were focusing me right there, which is a smart thing to do. They should do that. But my Belka and Balance should clean up, I think. Because Callus does a lot of damage right now, so they kill me who does a lot of damage, but we still have the Callus like just cleaning up. Because yeah, she's just running them down right now. Oh no! He was trying to get the jump on Mario. She kills the Mario if she gets the E on her one more time. Let's go with this. There we go, she killed him and still should die, right? Oh, no, we took too long to kill that, so... I don't think anyone has a fine buff now, unfortunately. I don't know if the face live or not, right there. We're all starting to hurt really badly now, so this is the 3-hour power spike. Once we have these 3 items, we should do insane damage. Now, like on hit takes a little time to get going, but now that we got these 3 items, we should really kind of shred through. So I'm maybe looking at mid, because I think Dueling is catching that, so it means that Hauser should be by himself unless Chimera is doing this west side right now. So trying to see if we can get the drop on him. Steel is over here for some reason. That's right, because Steel is over here. That means that Greystone should maybe be able to kill that tower before Steel arrives. I think Chimera's on this side, so we actually have to play a little passive until we see his face again, right? Like, right there, he's probably gonna come right there. Oh, he's actually there mid. Okay. I think I catch her. If I do this. Yep. Nice. Now we'll go attack left because I think we have threat to at least take down the T2 tower right here. Greystone is definitely pushing mid. Hey, what's up, Wilson? How you doing, my friend? That's huge, they got a pick right there? Can we maybe get the inhibitor then? Because showing the Steel and Mario, and they have very bad wave clear. I'll probably try to bust this down a little bit. I think we back off. Oh. I try to type! I think we just reset. I don't think we can take this anymore, we just reset, especially... Oh. Now if that happens... Oh, what the? I dashed forward, not back, even though it's pointing down back. Nice, nice. Oh, spot. That's a attempt by Chimera, but we're all like very healthy, so he doesn't even kill us right there. Not even close. Nice, nice. Now we won. Nice. Some very action-packed Twinblast on hit build. We'd love to see it, guys. I think Stormbreaker is a must build on hit for on-hit builds. 100%. Yeah, she should be fine still. Have a grenade. Or not. I missed that. Yeah, you have to do Stormbreaker 100%. I think the item you actually go on him first most of the time. The only time you don't go Stormbreaker first is you're trying to do like Lightning Hawk first, then Stormbreaker, right? We didn't do a Lightning Hawk because they have a more tanky team comp, so we have to try to fit in the whole Sky Splendor somehow. So I'm playing spicy. Let's do Ashbringer. Because I think figure at this point, with how things are going, we might as well try to have more fun, try to see if we can spam our E a lot more, because we can probably dash around a lot with Ashbringer and just wait his E works with on hit and all that good stuff. So maybe we'll go resolution last, so we don't have mana issues. Oh. So that's a blink out her. Trying to see if he jumps down though. He's going over here actually. Nice, yeah, we're just shredding through everyone right now. So we can probably end right now if we really want to. We might as well take the right inhibitor because without prime buff it'd be hard to force it in. So might as well just take down this inhibitor for free. Yeah, this on-hit build feels really good right now. Yeah, this should be definitely a prime angle. I'm trying to force something, but I should just dash away out his ultimate every day in the week. Nice. Can we maybe kiss the house? Probably not anymore. Oh, sorry, let me show you something real quick. Oh. Oh, we do brain tooth. Yeah, this is primal. That's right. Nice. We have Greystone backing. I might as well back and just get some like lifesteal online. And since we're looking to end, I can probably just pick up a potion right here. And now I should be all set to go. Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to do another Elephos Twinblast, but you can't do Elephos against a ranged opponent, because the whole point of doing Elephos is to abuse the range versus melee matchup and not let them hit you. But because it's the Twinblast offline, I'm like, shoot, I can't do that. So I just went the Assassin build where I can outrange him with that build instead of Elephos. It ended up working really good. Wait, don't kill them yet. I want to kill one more person with my ult. Come on. Wait, how'd that kill Steel? I was looking at the... Oh, I'm missing my heal right there. Nice. GG's. Yeah, this build feels really good. Like, if anything, like, these three items, like the Stormbreaker, Tamer, Skyspell, feels really good together. I think that might be the best way to do a on-hit kind of build on Twinblast, right? Because the big thing about that build pass is like you pretty much can build that against anything. Like it can be against tanks, it can be a team with a bunch of healing. That build just works against anyone. So I think if you're looking for a generic like kind of slap this build and kind of go ham with it, don't have to worry about counter picking items. And I think those three items are definitely 100% the best way to do that. So yeah, just great things all around. Alright, I'm gonna go just use the restroom really quick. I'll just be right back as we wait for this queue to go online. So the whole Stormbreaker's always been the same. You always have that AoE sap. You probably got confused because that item you don't really see that often. Only because like the only person that can actually use that item really well is Sparrow, right? Because she's supposed to be the on-hit ADC. And all the other ADCs like Drongo, Revenant, they're all like typically like crit. So I think you're starting to see this item pick up a lot more often more than anything. But Stormbreaker hasn't got to change. It's always been like that. Yeah, that sounds good, Samir. Like, the big thing about the solo lane is, as long as you're doing better than your opponent, then that's really what you need to do at the end of the day. Like, if you want to be more specific about what you could do better, I probably have to be the one to see the game, right? But for the most part, if you go positive, you have a CS lead, a level lead, a kill lead on the offlaner, then I think that's fine. It just really depends who you pick too. If you pick like Sevog or Countess that just scales, then you're seeing a really good spot. If you're someone like that's like Quench, maybe not so good because Quench is supposed to be like, you're supposed to build a lead, not play passive in lane. But yeah, back to the waiting queue we go, I guess. That was a really good like solid showcase of on-hit build, Twinblast. So I kind of want to take him off lane. I already got some offlane games for him, but honestly, I want to play more around with the Elephos Twinblast because it's actually really fun. I'm not even joking, so I kind of want to showcase that a little bit more if I can. I mean, it's not like an AoE per se. It can hit multiple targets in it. So like. Bolt the lightning, which leaves between 7 targets. So essentially, it's an AoE in the sense that if there's 7 targets in a circle, they're all gonna get zapped at least once by Stormbreaker passive blocking way. But yeah, the wiki, I think the wiki, from what I can tell, it's not like the most up to date. I think Omedes.city it's not as up to date on the items and whatnot. So some wording on there is not as good as it could be, right? So that's the kind of cool thing about Stormbreakers. Like, if you're kind of in the dual lane, you're focusing on prioritizing the wave. Stormbreaker can help you shove that wave, but also if the AC is staying close to the range main, you can technically zap them too to do a little poke damage. Hey, what's up, Shy? Thank you so much. I'm glad that you really enjoyed the content. My favorite hero to play so far. It's a little tough because my favorite hero that I'm still waiting on is Quan. Like, if like Quan is out, then it's gonna be Quan 100%. But for offlane, maybe Greystone. I just like the fact that Greystone can go so many different builds. He's great in the 1v1, but he can also be really great in team fights. So maybe just Greystone, just because of that niche he feels. Because I always like the more durable fighters that can go good in team fights. So like something like Punch and Grux, they're like more exclusive 1v1 and not as great in team fights, so I don't like them as much. I mean, Shinbi's nice too, but she's more like, I like aggressive early game offlaners, so, and Shinbi's not like the aggressor, she's more scaling, but she's definitely someone up there. So like, I guess my top 3 right now at the moment is Greystone, Countess, and Steel. I actually really like Steel a whole lot, because I actually really like his gameplay loop of actually just getting really aggro early on and being really great in teamfights. So he can be a big bully regardless of the matchup, so I actually really like him offlane a lot. And look at that, tank for Steel, fighter with Greystone, Assassin Countess. So that's my top 3 in all different roles, so I hope that answers your question, my friend. Yeah, Quan's not in Predecessor, yeah, we only have these heroes for now. Hoping he's coming soon because, like I said, Quan is one of my favorite heroes of all time. He's like probably my OG main back in Paragon, so once he's back in the game, he's probably someone I'm just gonna OTP or one-trick pony in a sense. Like, I'm just gonna be playing him non-stop because I just really enjoy his like kid back in Paragon. Hey, thank you so much for the donation, Dev. Thank you so much, my friend. Very generous of you, 100%. So I don't know if you know this, Dev, but like, I have recently turned on memberships on my account. So if you want to, so like, the $10 donation is really, really nice of you. But I feel bad that like, cause I think you can do that $10 and get my membership perks and along with that. So you can do stuff like, you can do my emotes. So like, this is like one of the emotes I have. So I really wish there's a way I can just gift you directly. Like, I feel like, I don't know if Twitch does the same thing where as a streamer and you having your own subs, you can sub or give someone a sub yourself as the streamer, right? I think that'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Like, imagine you're streaming the game, and like kind of like how with the Twitch Prime, where you can Twitch Prime to someone once a month. I wonder if you can probably do the same thing with streaming. Like, let's say as a content creator, if someone's being that awesome chat in the chat, I can give him my free membership for that month to him, and whatnot. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Because I think that's more like awesome interactions with the streamer and the viewers. Is me being able to like give you guys memberships, because like I kind of have the membership set up mostly just so if someone's feeling very generous and they want to like donate, then I want to at least try to give some kind of perk for that. So like getting the emotes or getting that kind of badge, right? But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $10, Dev. You're very kind, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do more live streams. Okay, so like I have this thing going on in the background that I haven't said anything about, and it's sort of like the one thing that's kind of preventing me from live streaming a lot more. It's like I have to like wait until that whole thing I'm going through is like super finalized, and once that thing is finalized, that's when I have a lot more consistent schedule. I don't have to worry about something random popping up like, oh shit, I should take care of this, right? So right now I'm in that part where like I had to like making sure I keep my schedule open for whenever something does pop up for that, and I go take care of that or respond to that, right? I can't say what it is until it's actually done, but I'm hoping I get the good news soon and I can go through and finish the process. Because essentially, I'm trying to apply for a job right now. I guess I can say that. And so I have to make sure I'm ready to like go talk to someone or go interview for it, right? And me trying to live stream can be a little tricky if they're like, oh, we want to talk about this real quick. I'm like, oh shit, I'm live streaming. I had to cut this short, right? But right now, I don't think I'm hearing anything back today. So that's why I'm like doing the live stream right now. What's up, Dev? And welcome to the Truly Giga Chat squad. Oh my goodness. You're just too kind, man. You're now a truly Giga Chat, if not already, my friend. Oh my god, this is taking so long. It doesn't feel long because I'm like talking with you guys, but like 8 minutes is like a long time just waiting for a game, right? Hey, let's go. But yeah, no, like I think the next game I'm trying to do is an offlane Twinblast, because I think that was a really solid showcase for on-hit build. I can always run it back, but I kind of figure I want to let other people try out Twinblast now that I technically got full game with them. But if I go offlane and I happen to pick first, I'm gonna pick Twinblast AC. If not, I'll just go like probably cook something else up, because I have other builds I want to cook this game. Keeps it long because it's just so my ELO. Like I guess like I'm gonna say it's not the most accurate for ELOs, but it gives you a pretty good indicator. I'm apparently like master tier, whatever that calls, at like top 100 people, so my ELO range is like very, very high. So that means that it's trying to match me with other higher ELO players, but they're not online, so right now it's taking forever, right? Because you can say that 50% of the player population is in gold, right? And the master tier is like 1%, 2%, so that's what I mean. Like, it's trying to match me with the correct people, but right now it's just like not happening. I can probably restart the queue, maybe that will help. So I'll just restart it right now. Hey, what's up, Pounding? How you doing, my friend? We're having a great time. We'll have a very solid first game with the whole Twinblast on hit that you guys will probably be seeing within like either Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Bugsy? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. see. Yeah, you'll probably definitely see it, Bugsy, at the video. That was a really solid commentary showcase of the on-head Twinblast build, so I'm pretty happy with that. You guys will see that pretty soon. So, because I'm trying to do 3 days of Twinblast gameplay. Today was the Assassin from the build. Tomorrow, it's either going to be that on-head ADC build, or it's going to be the Elephos off-lane kind of thing. I actually got some really solid Twinblast offlane games. I might combine 2 in 1, even though they're technically different builds. But if I end up getting another solid Elephos gameplay live, then I might just do 2 Elephos videos and I have like a what do you call that Twinblast offlane game being separate. I don't know, that's weird. Like, do you guys mind if I do the same hero a whole lot, even if it's a noob? Because I think in my head, doing 3 videos in a row on the new hero is fine, but I feel like if you do 4 of the same hero, it's like, it's a little pushing it, I feel. But I mean, technically they're all different roles and different builds, so it's not like the same thing, it's just the same hero you're seeing in action. Hey, let's go, match found. Yep, so we'll try to grab him off lane, try to see if we can do some more Elephos. If not, I have some other stuff I want to like test out in the off lane. Yeah, I love Twinblast ultimate. That's like the best kind of ultimate I love, because I love like flexible ultimates, right? So like Murdoch is someone that I actually like playing, but I hate his ultimate because it's not that I'm bad with this knife. It's just like I want a IDC that has an ultimate that can be very impactful in teamfights, and Murdoch snipe in teamfights is really not that great. Hero ultimate is very good in teamfights, but then you're in melee range, you're putting yourself at risk to get blown up, right? But Twinblast is like, I can just use it from range and be able to get it off safely. Or if someone's jumping on top of him, I'll dash away, use my ultimate, and just whittle him down, because you don't move slow while ulting. So you can use it as a way to DPS down the target while creating space with it. It's such a really good ultimate. So I think Twinblast might be the best AC for a long time, just because this whole kit is just too dang good. You have the mobility, you have the range, you have the poke, you have a very powerful ultimate. It's just, how can you beat that? Because Spell is like, she's very deadly in teamfight, but all it takes is 1 CC and she's dead. Kiwa, she's great, but wave clear is slow, and she has an ultimate that can be easily counterplay against. Murdoch, he's fine. Like, his E got nerfed, so he's not as good, but he's not like the best ADC team fighter. And then Drongo, he's actually someone that's a bit better because he has the silence and self-pierce, so he's definitely a more better all-around ADC, but he's great. But I think Twinblast does it better. And then Webnet is good, but he's more like burst assassin, a lot of the time not like a traditional ADC with how he plays. So it's just like every ADC has a pro or con with them. But when you look at Twinblast, what exactly is his downside? You can go 3 different builds on him. You can go Elephos, you can do assassin, you can do on head. You probably even do on crit, no problem. You have the mobility, so you're safe in lane. You have the range, which you kill your grenades and your ultimate. So like, what exactly are you losing with Twinblast against other ADCs? Maybe you're losing the silence with Drongo, or like just a lot more deadlier AoE all with Kira, but like those are come with high risk kind of thing, and they're more like prone to get like counterplay, right? So that's like what I'm trying to say, like what exactly is the counterplay to Twinblast as a kid as a whole? Like where does he fall short? Because he just seems to be good into anything at the moment. Yeah, that's the purpose of that video, Shi. That like being able to like kill people with your ultimate alone is so deadly. And one of my offlane games was running that same build, and I got to like full build, and I actually just delete people. So be a lookout on that one, because that was a really good showcase of that build again. Yeah, I think at this point you have to like tune his numbers, because I think he just does a little bit too much damage. So I think if you make his damage a lot more, there's no way he's gonna go Twinblast jungle. I mean, I'm gonna do Twinblast offlane. Like, is it the most viable? No, but it works way better than the Twinblast jungle. So yeah, I'll try to see if we can do Elephos again this game, because I only got 1 game of it, and if I can get like a second game, it'll be actually kind of cool. No ganks in offlane. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm fine if he doesn't like my pick, but I mean, this is the reason why I can do a Twinblast offlane, because you can actually self-peel for yourself very well. Like, so I don't need to get babysit as much realistically, because I have the dash. I should get another dash for Typhoon. I get the roots on Elephar, so like I can self-peel for myself along it's a ranged matchup, along it's a melee matchup, which is gonna be probably like the Crunch. So it'd be a little trickier because Crunch has that double dash with his B, but at least I have a dash on my own. So I think it's just once I get my my Typhoon online, that's when I can probably play a lot more safer against the Crunch. But until I get Typhoon, I think Crunch can get on top of me if he really wants to. So I guess my jungler doesn't know the tech I'm doing. Like, I mean, this is a she's pick, don't get me wrong, it's a she's pick, but I mean, as a content creator, it's my duty to show you guys fun builds and what you can do with a hero, right? So, I mean, I'll show you guys like how to have fun with this build. Because, let's see. I think, I wasn't sure, like, are we against the Greystone? I think we are. I wasn't paying attention to the screen right there. But if it's a Greystone, then we actually don't have to worry, because he should never get on top of us actually, because we just outrange him really hard. Yeah, he's mad. I mean, like, range offlanes are not like the most meta defining thing. Like, even though this build is actually really good for offlane, it's not meta. Like, if I want to like win the game, I just go like Calnus or Quench or go whatever normal offlaner, right? But it's like casual kill. There's no win or loss. It's just as long as I play a pick that's not too slow and can work, then I don't see a problem with people trying fun picks, right? Like, even Nobat jungle, like if you want to go Nobat jungle, go for it, because I actually seen people go Nobat jungle from time to time. It actually works good if you know how to team to play around with it. I'm gonna go E first because I'm not looking to really harass the offlaner too much. I want to go the E so I have that mobility to kind of like elude. If I get like early gank, I can have the root adapt immediately just get away. I'm not gonna hit the minions because I don't want this wave to shove in. I just look to kind of farm out. Actually a smart thing than trying to look to shove the wave in, because the longer he has minion wave advantage, it can be hard to harass him, right? But at the same time, I can clear the wave pretty fast. Isn't that the reason why Twinblast can work? He has a elusiveness to get out, but also he has like that stupid wave clear with his Q and good double grenades. Just dash away immediately. That's what I mean, like, as long as we can just use our dash to get away from Greystone before he stacks the slow, we should be totally fine. Hey, what's up, Mixie? Welcome, welcome. You're about to see some spicy Elephar Twinblast offlane gameplay. So I hope you enjoyed the show, my friend. How you doing? He actually got a jump on me right there, which is smart by him. Nice, nice. I think he's actually gonna keep coming over here, right? Going with the max Q because the only magical scale you get on your basic ability is your Q. So you want to definitely max that first. I did shove my wave in a little bit hard, so I had to play a little careful just to watch out for the crunch ganks, right? So eventually it will bounce back to me, yeah, especially if you use Q like that. So that just means that I'll let him like farm up a little bit. I can honestly just drag the wave too along with me if I need to. Okay, that's the blink. That's what I mean, you have to be careful of the ganks, right? And so since Crunch is hanging around, we might as well take it back because we can't really walk back up anymore. I mean, his Greystone is getting low mana wise, so I don't want to give up the teal buff if I don't have to. So I'll kind of stick around because I mean, I have the whole Civ Walk right here with me. Oh, he actually kills me right there. He actually closed that distance because I think the Greystone Leap is higher than my E. So if he gets it slow on me, he actually catches me. That's good info. I mean, I would stay, right? The only reason why I actually chose to stay is because Civ was around the area. So maybe I stick around, but I should maybe play more further back next time. But it's what it is. We just played this farm anyways because Greystone will kind of beat us early on. It's not until we get Prophecy and Typhoon online that we actually start to just not die to him ever. So until then, we just have to probably respect his sleep because his sleep does seem to cover a lot more ground than my E. So I have to like keep a certain distance away from Greystone. So what's he's building? Alright, so it's going to overload. That means it's going to be looking to prioritize shoving the wave out actually. I missed my Q for no reason. Because the downside of going this build is that your early game is not going to be that much impactful because you don't do additional damage when you build magical power until you get Prophecy online. So me trying to poke down this Greystone, it's actually not going to be too beneficial for the most part. Because he should eventually be able to armor, right? But I should technically do both physical and magical damage, so the armor shouldn't be too impactful against me. Yeah, you're right. T-Bash dash is not super long. It's shorter than the Greystone Leap, so that's the one thing I'm not used to, right? I need to keep that in mind against this matchup, is that he technically has a bigger mobility range than me. But I mean, once I get Prophecy, I'll be doing a lot better. Because I need that item to start doing more consistent damage. I mean, Punch is over there, so I should be chilling. Yeah, I just dash away immediately, and then he doesn't catch me. Now I can awe him down. So if he leaps on me, I just don't all attack. Because if I all attack, then he catches up to me and he can actually use his E to slow me down. He just uses sleep right there, so maybe I can get a lot more aggro just for a little bit until he has his sleep back on cooldown. I'm looking to just harass him a little bit. Just dash away immediately, and he can't catch us anymore. I won't bother use my ultimate until he uses ultimate, because he can just use the ultimate to counter mine. So I am doing good for the most part. The only person on the way about is to crunch ganks. And the Samurai did say he's never gonna gank me, so I can't rely on him too much on him covering me if I do get ganked by the crunch. He might be looking to back off by the looks of it, so that means that I can probably go for 2 buff if he backs, but he's not backing just yet. I should probably look for more Qs because I think I should chunk him if I can land the Q like that. Oh, you need to be careful. There's ultimate. Yeah, this Sevilla does not just want to come gank me ever. He's actually staying true to his word. There's a quench. Not hard to just blink. Unfortunate, but I just don't get any help from Sevilla because he just says so. Not quite enough damage right there. Wow, he actually stopped my back right there. That's so unfortunate. I dashed and then he actually stopped my dash, so I was not able to actually elude him right there. So that's the interactions on me, because coins technically count as a CC, so if you're dashing, he stops your dash. Which is really annoying, like if I dash away a good timing, but his army takes fire, so I don't actually get into tower range right there. It's a little unfortunate, but I mean we make do with the handicap, we make do. Because like I said, we're waiting for prophecy. Once we get prophecy, we can do more damage. Once we get Elephas, that's when we actually start to can duel the Grey Stone, because we can slow him down with him, so he can never just catch us, right? It's like Quench took his blue side a little bit right there. I'm looking back because I have enough for prophecy. I want to just grab it really quickly and I can make it back to tower, I think, before he crashes that in too hard. So yeah, we're not too off from Typhoon, so I think next back we have Typhoon. That's when we can actually elude people. So if Crunch ganks us, all we need to do is try to ult him twice to get the movement speed, or the dash I mean, to escape his range.
Enemy towers destroyed.
One should be on the other side by now, I imagine. Dash away immediately. Wow, he actually gets me this time. Another thing about Typhoon is once I get Typhoon, I get the army fan from it, so I can actually sustain a little bit better through these trades. He does seem to be over there by the looks of it. Yeah, we really need that Typhoon ASAP, because then I can just dash away if he does actually cover the distance. Alright, so let's start getting Elephas built. I should get mana first. Honestly, yes, we're even. I mean, we should ideally see out-see CS him because we have the range matchup. But like, we actually don't do that much damage harassment early on until we get items online. I won't use my dash because he could just jump on me again if he wants to. We have enough for Typhoon, but with Grayson being low like this, I want to keep harassing him, especially if I know that other lane is over there. There we go. So we can back off. This means we can maybe take the T2 tower knockdown, unless Crunch is ones at us. Because I mean, my team is doing feint too, so if I die, I die. But that means that my team gets the feint for free. Oh, not fast enough. So I'll probably just grab the 2 buff really quickly. Unless it's great. Okay, so he's actually winning. Oh, that's because the punch is over there. Luckily, that was his empower, so he doesn't have to knock up for me. 3 people, by the way, over here. So... I probably can't back yet then. At least I had to shove this in really quickly. So I'll just take it back. Just because I need to get my Elephos online. Or like my Typhoon at least, and my mana back. There we go. Now we should be able to do much better against the Great Zone. If he jumps on us, we have that extra dash to get away. I really wish Zevwar just go over there, because like his Great Zone's obviously gonna push in the tower. He could actually turn on this Great Zone, or at least salvage the lane, because he's gonna do a lot of damage. Maybe he takes it down? Yeah, it's very close. So now I'm gonna look to get a lot more aggro on him. Because I have the Typhoon constantly active to dash away if I need to. Because now, I don't want him to push in the tower and do too much damage to it, right? What's he building? He's actually being physical damage against me, or physical armor, but I'm building magical, so he's actually not doing that much defenses against me, funny enough. There's the tech, we just dash away double. And as long as we can play on the Typhoon cooldown, we can just keep dashing for days, ladies and gents. Now I can play a lot more Graggor, I don't have to worry about his range, because I have the double dash to get away. And with the Army Fam, it means I can sustain a little bit better in lane. Like if he does hit us, or I'm taking damage from minions, I can just life soup that back up. And see, look at that. Now we got the prophecy, so we got the damage, and we got the mobility to just escape him. So now we just started really bullying him really hard now, no problem. So I can just walk up to the turret like this. Trim dash indeed. That's the name of the tech, ladies and gents. And look at that, we're making the Great Zone run away. So that's the really cool thing about this tech is that you essentially can just outbox anyone in 1v1. And we haven't even got Elephos yet, guys. Imagine we could get Elephos and now we just root anyone that try to contest us. At least if they're melee range, probably don't have issues if we root them, but we're just chilling. I'm just gonna take this 2 buff really quick. I'm gonna get Elephos online. Nice. Punch is over there on the right side, so we're just chilling. So we're already doing so much harassment to the Great Zone with Elephos. That means that we can potentially chase for kills without committing our dashes to get back in. Hey, what's up, Michaela? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. What's he building? Yeah, he's building physical armor, but I'm doing a lot of magical damage too. So he should be building HP to counter my physical and magical threats, in all honesty. Because his only hope now is he's gonna try to shove this out faster than I can clear it, but I'm Twinblast, I actually cleared that really fast by myself. Don't have to think to worry about his double gain, because then the crunch especially can get on top of me, no problem. But he should be hovering the Feint Tooth, I imagine. I mean, we have the double dash, we have the blink, so we should be chilling. There's a root. Yeah, he just cannot do anything. He can't lane against me now, because I literally just bully him out of submission. I kind of want to help my team get the mid tower, but honestly, I don't want this Greystone to get free farm as well. Like, this is a very heavily split pushing kind of build. Crunch is coming in last second, so I won't take that bait unless Sevwag actually follows up. Because yeah, I would have just gone on him and maybe kill him. I'll probably get his ultimate out at the very least, but I can't follow that anymore. But I can maybe go help mid out because a lot of fighting happening. Greystone has to back first unless he uses ultimate to get his HP back. Oh, nice stuff, nice stuff. Oh, nice stuff, nice stuff. I don't want to dash in because Crunch was looking to maybe jump on me if I commit my dashes, so we're playing on the safer side. We got the Revenant set at the end of the day. I think we just go Faintus. I mean, they're gonna cover that wave really good. 2 people are dead. I think we should just try to force this Faintus really quickly. Maybe not. Which wait? Like, this is now looking like... This is kind of looking a little sketch now. They're gonna turn on us. That's why we... Okay, she pulled me towards me first, so I have to like go this way now. I don't think I can get out unless I go over here and just walk away this way. Still coming in. I think we stick around. Dash away. We root him again. I'm using my mana favorite conservatively because I need my dash. Yeah, so I can't help you right there. Got the kill right there. Because no one's body blocking first, so I can actually go for that. Okay, nice. Look at the chat, like he built prophecy, lol. He doesn't trust in my tech, because yeah, it's working, my friend. He doesn't believe in the tech I'm doing right now. Unlucky. I can easily build anti-heal if I want to. It's probably like a forced item, because what I'm trying to do is I have the tools I need to like root people and heal for myself. I just need like more damage on. So Sky Flood is something I have to go 100%. Probably go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go my on-hit build version. So like going Stormbreaker is an item I definitely have to go 100%. So maybe I should actually shove that in really quickly. Alright, not anymore because Gadget's is covering that. Yeah, he is actually Trigger. I thought he was kind of like joking, but like he actually never ganked me unless like one specific instance, and now he's like doesn't believe in the tech, even though I'm doing really good right now. It's like he can't do anything. Like I can root him, and when I root him, I get a free like Q off that does a lot of damage, by the way. So he just can't lane against me right now. I'm gonna go mid though. Maybe I can finish off people, unless they all kill them before I even get there. Nice. So I'm gonna help with my team because I'm gonna try to help them break down the T1 tower mid. Actually, based on the edge is probably shoving my tower, huh? I think I'll lose this. Unless I can bait the wave to not go in. I'm gonna bait the wave. Nice. Gets the wave just in time, so this tower is not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Diamond, no. That's more... I mean, I don't want to... I'm not trying to build, like, anti-offlaner. Like, I should just be a bit more damage. Because right now, I'm not doing enough damage, but I have a lot of elusiveness. So I can never get caught out in 1v1. So now I should actually build items so I can actually kill people in the 1v1. I don't know if I can do the next wave because everyone's dispersing. Yep, we disperse. We leave. And I'll get Sky's Bird online. Because now, like, with that passive, I can pretty much... I think I can kill the Gracer much faster now. And so now, I should be doing much better damage. And I'm gonna go Sky's Stormbreaker, because since we're on head build, we want to go Stormbreaker so we can... More attack speed is always good, but also gonna help our damage output a lot. I think, no, the Dynamo procs when you root people too. Like I said, well, E-root will actually proc it too. So root does count as CC, so the LFR's root will actually proc it. I think he's gonna get dove mid. This Grayson is... Okay, he's over here, never mind. Oh. Hello. That's his double dash right there. That should be a kill, right? Morgan's passive? There we go. Love to see it. So... That's definitely a feint to his angle, but I kind of want to keep split pushing. They shouldn't need me for that fight. If I can keep this pressure on the left side, because the dual lane is busy on the right side, as you guys see. Like, the only one they can probably cover is the gadget or the crunch at the moment. So, alright, looks like it's going to be just the crunch, because gadget's over there. Crunch is over there, so no one's over here to defend, besides the gadget that I now see coming over. Yeah, look at that, guys. We are putting in the work as Twinblast off lane. We have some doubters in the team chat, but I proved them wrong by me just doing what I do best, and that is just doing, I don't know, just playing the game, I guess. Like, I just played the game and I proved them wrong, right? Nothing more to it. Nice stuff. Okay, they signed the retreat, so we'll respect the Sevlog wishes for now. Tackle Prime, we definitely do that. I'm just gonna shove this wave out one more time, so I'll let them kind of deal with that. There we go. It's left is pushing in, mid is shove in, so they have to deal with those waves first. And we see the crunch over there, so he's not even here to come 50-50 on the smite at the moment. There we go. Can we run down the gadget? It's the question of the day. I think we can, because... Oh, yeah, he's going for it. He misses the root. Unfortunate. think the coach is trying to look. Ooh. That's no good. Just dash out immediately. Almost got the gadget right there. There we go. Nice assist, nice assist. Oh no, I'm not inclined to go. Nah. Not inclined to do that, please. I am inclined to try and take down this turn. Oh my god, she's getting melted right now. Let me just focus the tower first, actually. Then we can turn on the enemies. There's the roots. And say what misses the free roots. We hate to see it. There's the root again. Can we get another root? There's a root again for free. There we go, guys. Elephos Twinblast offlane. We have doubters, but I think fair to say we did our duty. We did the split push to get an inhibitor. We did the damage. We kept the Greystone out of the game, or at least we kept them in the left lane 24/7. So not able to like rotate at all to do anything right there. So we love to see it, guys. I am curious about my damage. 30,000 damage, huh? Well, I got out damage on the Mortgage, but Mortgage easily get easy damage numbers at the same time, but he was downing my Elephos, but I technically did twice his damage, so something is cooking really good right here, guys. Something's cooking really good. But yeah, no, so essentially, pretty much what you do with this build, you do Prophecy Elephos, then you do Sky Splitter for the damage stick, then you just build it as an on-hit build, because technically this is an on-hit build. You just need to go like the items that actually help you do damage. So you saw me, I was trying to go like Stormbreaker as my first item. My last item will probably be like a Tainted Rounds for anti-healing or Tainted Blade. So it's just a very, very potent build that I think actually works so incredibly well, guys. Alright, there we go. That was actually a more proper showcase of the Elephos offlane. I'm pretty happy with that because I had an Elephos game that I was going to showcase, but that was on the shorter side, so I was actually going to combine that with another offline video that I did a different build on. But now I can combine these two videos and that can be the dual Elephos gameplay for you guys to see tomorrow. So that means I have a very spicy Infernum offline Twinblast build that you guys will probably see much later. I don't want to do 4 videos in a row of Twinblast, because I want to do tomorrow the Prophecy Elephos you guys just saw. Then Thursday I want to showcase the on-hit build that I also just did. So Friday, I don't want to do a 4th Twinblast game, but like, do you guys it's too much if I do 4 Twinblast games in a row? What do you guys think? I can actually do a poll, like, if I can figure out how. Pretty sure there's a way I can do a poll. Because I did it last time before when I was doing the... Oh, there we go. Start in Q&A, but I'm only doing that. Yeah, start a poll. Alright. This should work. So pretty much what I'm asking is on Friday, I was gonna like do a different game, so like I was gonna do like a Steel offlane game on Friday, but I have a very spicy offlane Twinblast game that I wouldn't want to showcase sooner than later. It's just like, I don't know how you guys feel about seeing 4 Twinblast games back to back, right? So I'll kind of just ask this in live with you guys right now and see what you guys think. Because like after like Friday, I'm pretty much going to be done with Twinblast games for a while because I don't want to keep spamming the same hero over and over, right? I kind of want to go back to normal business Twinblast. Or not normal business heroes. So you see my usual videos like my offlane videos, my support, all that kind of good stuff. Do you think they should increase the mana cost of his abilities? Maybe. I think the thing is he does a lot of damage. is the thing. Like, he has a high attack speed, he has the ability that hits really hard. It's just like... So, like, here's the thing. Like, Kira does a lot of high damage, but most of the time she doesn't have that high attack speed, or while she has very singular damage, or she can be more easy countable, right? But like Twinblast is like, yeah, he has like the ability to spam, he has the wave clear, he has all this damage in his like kit, right? So you can maybe increase the mana early so he doesn't spam build so much early on, but I mean, honestly, like, I feel that mana drain early game, so I don't think you should change the mana, you should maybe change the damage scaling. Because I mean, look at this, you have 100% scaling on your Vortex Grenade. That makes it so that like, it's actually a little bit more efficient to build your Vortex Grenade first, because technically you get the 100% conversions versus like the 40, 50, 60. So if you're looking to do max damage early on, you should Vortex Grenade first. But a lot of times you do Max Q first, but you still do a lot of damage with Vortex Grenade because you have the 100% scaling. So maybe they need to just look at his numbers, his damage numbers at the very least. Like, his Q does insane damage, but I think maybe it's like the way they nerf him, they have to look at his ultimate ability. I think it does a lot of damage even without going assassin build. So maybe look to kind of tack this down a bit. Maybe adjust the Q, because right now it just clears the wave instantly. So maybe adjust it so it doesn't clear the wave as good, because you still have the Vortex Grenades, right? So, but I think it's just dumb number tweaking they had to do with them. So it could be, hey, to maybe increase the cooldown on this E, because like it says 20-second cooldown, but technically you can reduce the cooldown with ability haste and just attacking people. So it's actually a lot lower than people expected to be. Because funny enough, I have not got the chance to actually talk about it, but essentially you can refund your E almost instantly with one ultimate. So let me just load up the practice tool really quickly, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I can also show you guys exactly how much damage his ultimate does at full builds, because it's actually quite insane, in my opinion. So I'll just do this quick like 5-minute test and we'll go back to Q. Because it's not just like you can dash away with E. When you use your ultimate, you actually reduce the cooldown of your E as well. Because like, technically, it says when you do damage to the opponent, so like procs on your Q, procs on your grenade, I think. But if you ultimate someone, you actually get your dash back instantly. So, oh, let me actually go this item. Doesn't matter where I go, and I might as well like kind of get the full build right now while we do this testing. Because like the full build that you guys saw was I was going Deathstalker, and then third item, probably the best one, is the Marsha. For like pure damage, then you go Vanquisher, Force, and then your last item, it's gonna be like Tainted Blade, because you technically do 10% more damage when you hit people ability. So 10% damage increase plus 25, so 35% damage increase, and you get up to 25% even more damage increase on Demolisher based on the HP difference, and you get the physical penetration, execute people. Like, this build is actually quite disgusting for like an on-hit Twinblast. Or not like a penetration assassin build. So let me kind of first let me actually show the damage on your ultimate first, because for me to show the cooldown on E, I have to like take the ability haste off. Essentially, like with the steel bot 18, you guys know how beefy that guy is, right? He's quite beefy, but with just one ultimate, it does that much damage. Like, if I just looked at just auto him a couple times first and just use this to finish off, a lot of damage, right? Oh, they may do that. I can even show this on the thing too. It's like this 5800 damage. That does way more damage than I thought it would right there. Pretty much clear the Fang Tools instantly. If I just go over here, use my ultimate on the mini prime. Yeah, it does way a lot of damage, right? So like all you have to do is just like it does the same damage when you go this full build on it, right? That's what makes this build just insane. That's why I showcase that build to you guys first, because its damage is insane. 10%, 25%, and this is a net 25, so 50%, 60% bonus damage on any abilities. And his ultimate was it does 2800 damage times 65%. That's like 3000, 4000, like something crazy damage back, right? So that's kind of like why this build is actually insane, and why I think it's so maybe nerfed, because you get the late game with this, it does insane damage, right? And let me just show you one last thing, because essentially, like, when you dash, right, when you hit enemies, you reduce the cooldown of it, right? But if you were to dash and use ultimate immediately, so like you dash right here, you see how you get your dash back immediately? So what you can do is you dash away, use your ultimate. If they try to get on top of you again, you just dash away because you just instantly refresh it. That's what I mean. Like, this build, like, his kit's just insanely good. Like, everything just synergize so well together. Like, you can essentially dash twice on the ADC, and that's a big deal. Like, an ADC that has that much mobility is insane. Like, you can dash twice as long as you can use your ultimate right after you do your first dash. So if once it jumps on top of you, you dash away, use your ultimate immediately, and as long as you can get that ultimate off, you have a second dash available to dash again immediately. And essentially, that crunch shouldn't be able to follow you, actually. Like, and that's crunch who has the most highest, like, range for engagement, like the double crunch on B. But even with just this kind of like tech you do, you can even escape even him, and that's insane. That just kind of means you can out-kite people just insanely hard, and nothing comes even close to it. Oh, I want support. I know F6, like, he's an awesome guy. I want to support him 100%. So yeah, I'm actually happy with going support for him because I know him. He's a really cool guy. So I really want. So here's the thing. I was thinking about Notbash because I haven't done Notbash in a while, but also I have this really kind of funny build I've been cooking up in my head that I kind of want to go with, but at the same time, it's like, I know going Phage would be much better if I really want to give S6 the W. I mean, this build on Notbash I have in mind actually works totally fine too, but it's not the most guaranteed win build, I guess I'm trying to say. But I feel like I'm cooking. I probably have to go Notbash because we have the female jungle. We need to have more frontliners right now. So I think Notbash is a great pick still. Because essentially what I was gonna do is I was trying to build a World Breaker Fire Blossom Notbash build. Because technically your healing scales off of magical power. So you go World Breaker, you get a bunch of free magical power while also building tanky still with the HP. So there's something you can probably cook with Notbash support if you do that World Breaker route that I'm kind of trying to see if I can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do True Silver Bracelet first for the CC Cleanse Shield, and then I'll go like Fire Blossom second. Because this is the build that you go on Notbash if you want to do a little bit more damage as a support, but still bring a ton of HP and armor to be tanky and increase your healing. Because being HP, I technically can build into like my healing still at the end of the day. It's gonna take a little time to cook up, is my big thing. Oh, it's Crisis and Jay. So it's actually a very kind of competitive duo we actually have right here. Because I just had Jay in the video today, and he was a very aggro support, so we gotta be a little careful, 100%, because I think they're gonna bully us a lot. Because the Bellica definitely have that big kind of range on this. So yeah, we're gonna definitely go for True Silver Bracelet, because since we have the Bellica Q, we have to like make sure we have a way to negate that, right? If we want to look to go all in. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate first, because I've been talking so much but not actually hydrating, so let me sip. So we have to play safe the first 6 levels because the Bellica support will offer a lot more early game damage threat than me. Like, not actually the scaling support, he's actually the weakest, one of the weakest early game support characters, I would say. You have to first get like your healing level up before you start to become much better champion, right? So I'm trying to tell him, hey, would be careful because this Belica is gonna look to aggro. He's gonna look to try to kill you, and I can't really do much until I get my E level up, right? I'll just hold on to my Thunk because I probably won't engage first with it. I'll probably have to save it for when my ADC get knocked up, and I just go Thunk their like their ADC, right? Okay, so yeah, this is the big thing. They have the range advantage. Didn't feel like I would get much uses out of my thumb, so I just kind of hold on to it for now. Wait. Belica might be more me. Okay, he's not. That's weird. He kind of disappeared for 5 minutes, so that's why I'm like, be careful. Because I'm not sure if Belica's actually going to commit to this or not. F2, so we have to play a little bit back because we don't want to take the 1v2 straight. I did that too late to stop his Q, but at least my ADC got a free kind of Q on him. Okay. I probably have to play more up. Like, my ADC is getting chunked a lot right now. Yeah, that's Belica doing all the damage, by the way. That's what I mean. That Belica has a lot of early game damage. So even if I kill for my ADC and get the Twinblast off him, the Belica still does a lot of damage still. Like that. That's why I tell him we have to play safe, because they're gonna have that huge kill threat, even the Belica by itself. Because my heal can only do so much when I'm low on mana, and it's not even have much levels put on. Yeah, just gonna try to look to go in. Okay, he looks like he's backing off. This is probably the smart safe thing to do. It's kind of annoying he's missing all the CS, but it's better than him getting his life taken away. So what I can do is I can try to soak up XP. If I can farm good enough, I can go straight for Hollow Blade. Which, if I can get Hollow Blade this early, that's gonna be huge. Because then I can start stacking my HP, mana regen, I mean. Oh, that was too late. Unlucky. Oh. I need 100 more gold. So, I just need to proc my quests, and then that's probably good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll look to back off because I have enough for Hollow Blade. This is my main way to sustain through the lane. So that's what I mean, like, you're weakest when you first go in, and now that I got Hollow Blade, my lane phase is better because I have that more reliable mana sustain that will only get better as the game goes on. Once I hit like 6, I'll have a pretty strong engage, but then I also have more levels put into my E, so that means that my healing will be a lot more impactful. So that's what I mean, we play the scaling game, we can eventually get to the point where we can like out-sustain them and probably have a better all-in. Especially with my ultimate, it's being a lot better than Belica's ultimate, since his ultimate is more like a finisher tool rather than like a engage tool, if that makes sense. It's too late if I go there right now. Yeah, it's kind of, they're all engaged anyways. Oh, I missed my turn. That's fine, I mean I'm not bad, I can heal back up for the most part. Yeah, so I'm back to healthy levels for the most part. I'll pop another potion because I want to save my Q to actually heal my ADC once it gets low enough. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. I didn't mean to take that either. I'm not doing it to put this away. Oh, my bad. He's hacking too fast, man. And we have a mini wave advantage, so we can go on this pretty hard. I'm fine with taking trade like that, because once again I can heal back up. AC is getting shrunk, so that's always a very good trade. I took quite a beam right there, so I had to play a little bit back. I have my Hollow Blade. It doesn't have any stacks, but still some mana sustain. So once I need to just wait a little bit for my Hollow Blade to kick in. Give me a little bit more mana before I look to go back in. It's a gold buff up. It is up if you want to just go for that. Oh wow, they try force that still. Oh no, that's it. We should be fine. It just means that they get the gold buff, unfortunately. Wow, that's the first blood in 7 minutes. But that's one stack to our Hollow Blade, so we finally got something going on that end. I'm gonna actually go magical all in because the Bellicus is actually hurting us. It's actually good going shoot to the bracelet because since the Bellicus was shooting significant damage, I'm technically building magical armor against that while building the CC cleanse I want to build anyways. They're on this, unfortunately. Trying to tell the counts that hey, you got a Chimera trying to look for you. So now he's going back to his blue side. So that means that we'll play a little show because he might try to look to gank us as he's doing his blue side clear. That's a pretty decent trade because he took minion damage and then took the kill for my Twinblast in the face. So not bad all around, consider. Not being lifesteal, so he can't actually out-sustain us in the long run. Hammer is over there. Nice, nice. We'd love to see it. So, uh-oh. I think the dual lane is going over. I need one more minion, then I can rotate. There we go. I don't know if I can save him, but he's going towards my off lane. Yeah. My Sivart does not realize that the dual lane coming in to gank. Attack right? Oh, that'd be a great time for my Twinblast to attack right, because the dual lane walk all the way to the off lane. So that means that he could push that wave and probably do some significant damage to the turn, but he decides to back, unfortunately. I want to see if I can maybe... I think I have to stick with my Twinblast now. I didn't see Bellicus use her heal yet, so I can't ult right though. Until I know she used her stun, I can't ult, also just stun me immediately. Because if I can get the full ultimate off, then I think we win the fight. Until then, we just can't really commit to anything like that. They're all trying to start the gold buff. We can turn on it. Wait. Can we turn on this Twinblast? Use a kill right there. There we go. I thunked someone right there. Nice, we got the blink. Uh-oh. My Twinblast is probably very dead, unfortunately, because the House of Dick came in. Actually... Get away! Wow, that's a blink. Oh, that's an ultimate! Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Because my flame now is very oof. He could probably kill him if he had the mana, but he does not, unfortunately. A good support to pick a countless TB. Probably CC, because if you can lock down the Twinblast, then you can't do anything, right? Because what makes Twinblast really strong is he's very elusive with his dash and just having high mobility while ulting. So if you can go a Deco of Waiter to just CC lock him down, then it's very easy to just kill him, right? Because he wins by just out-kiting you, but if you can lock him down, then he doesn't have that advantage that much. This kind of sucks that the dual lane is missing right now, so I'm walking over to help with my counts for a little bit, just in case something happens. Yeah, see how the Chimera is right there. And Belka is right there too, so... Wait, attack right. Because Belka is not over here yet. Waiting for him to dash. I died right there, but he cleans up. Yes, can you get one more? He got them both. Let's go, guys. The non-bash tech with the Twinblast. We'd love to see it, guys. And of course, still the enemy jungler just coming to finish off. Unfortunate, but we are putting in the work.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Oh, unlucky. I haven't got my quest yet because I've been zoned off from the farm for so long. So what I can do is I can get my quest online and then go get my Shoe Saver bracelet. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alice, I need you! Dang it, I can't activate my quest. I have to go like sit in wide lane now. That means it'd be hard for me to look for early back. Okay, so I think I can get away with it because Bellica's over there for some reason. Bellica's over there for some reason. We just push right out. Yeah, we just push right out. Because only the Twinblast can defend, and me and Twinblast together can just kind of wreck him. Or get the tower. Oh, I missed my tongue, unfortunately. Trying to go for the ultimate, but not able to connect right there. Still have a little bit more time. I think I get out. Yeah, I get out. Love to see it. And I have the heals going. 15 stacks means that I can probably heal like pretty much perma almost, so I can keep healing and stick with my Twinblast so I can farm longer. Trying to force. Can we fight this? He has full HP back already. Is he actually bringing life steal now? No. It looks like they might be doing fainters soon. That's why he's kind of backing. I'm gonna call a be right back because I want to get Shoe Saver bracelet for this fight we're about to have, and my quest, which is gonna be like this whole with Walkers, because what you can do is you can whip Walkers to AC right in your face, and that means that the guaranteed stun, like you just cannot miss it, pretty much. Because now I don't worry about CC, I can just look to initiate with my ult first if I really want to.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Looks like we're all backing off. They're on the feint twos. We just need to group up to kind of scale them off it, if possible. Okay. We can maybe fight it still. Huge knockup? They all both blink away. But I have the heals going. We can fight this if we can get another pick. Just turn on her. Oh. Wow, another blink. Unfortunate. There we go. Very nice and easy. We lost the feint twos, but we got one pick and we got a lot of blinks out, so I really want to turn on that howitzer, but we don't have any mana whatsoever, so we actually can't fight that right now. So we look to probably just reset then. Uh-oh.
That's my cue.
Alright, he's looking to reset. I don't need a bag necessarily. I have the Heart of Brace to sustain mana wise, so I think I'm kind of chilling. Just stick around a little bit, hold the wave. Stun him on the way down. I don't have my ultimate, but I can do one more dunk maybe. Yeah, we got the pick. That means we can get the tower knock in. Howitzer is coming in, but we can stun him out of the wall. Wait. I'll just tower dive this to get the knock up. There we go. Easy kill. Pull him back, so... Oh, he's gonna blink though. Oh no. Unfortunate. Had to blink for that. That's another cool trick you can do with the whip walkers. Technically, it's a way to peel. So someone that's trying to get on top of your AC, you can pull them back with your whip walkers. So I don't have the dunk, I have the ultimate and my whip walkers as well to go along with that. Nice. So I did say I was going to cook with this build, so we're going to go Fire Blossom next. So we're going to be able to do a bit more damage, funny enough. Because Fire Blossom actually does significant damage if you do like the more HP build, which we're going to be doing with the whole like Wall Breaker once we finish that out.
Allied towers destroyed.
Unfortunately, it looks like the... Oh, able to follow, but he just blinked out. Get some deep boards going for our ADC.
Allied tower under attack.
I'm gonna keep an eye out, see if I can spot people coming in from the jungle. Oh, better one. We have ultimate in a little bit, so yeah, it looks like they're not engaging. Yeah, Mary is definitely not a good opponent to Twinblast. You need someone with hard CC or a way to sustain your laner. Like, Mary is not great at all because Twinblast can really harass the Mary pretty easily, I would say. Don't get me wrong, Mary will still be good if you're looking to just kind of like be like a really good scaling support. Oh. That Pelka is definitely called out. Yep. Nice, nice. Can knock down this tower. I might follow my fame out because I think we might be looking at mid potentially. Wait, over here? Yeah, easy kill. We can probably just go for the T2 tower push right here because everyone's mid still. Now they're starting to rotate over, but I think we take this. We don't have a big enough wave, unfortunately. There we go. Unfortunately, the sea wall does block it, by the way, so it's not as good. Oh, I'm gonna actually come over and help out. I can heal them back up. We just need to play a little bit slow.
Enemy tower under siege.
We can win it, I think. It's a third phase too, so why not give up if we don't have to? Huge? Can we go on this? Need to kill this, Joe. Oh? We didn't get it, unfortunately. That's why I felt like we have to just kill the Kame first, or he's just gonna sit on it. Oh, we don't have enough damage to kill him. Oh no, not like this.
An enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Nice fight. It's an execution, so I didn't give the gold to anyone, but we tried so hard, but we end up like 2 of us dying, 3 of us dying, so not as worse going for that. Yeah, so we all fighting against the frame to a disadvantage, unfortunately. That's why I'm like, when we're backing off, I'm like, guys, we can't do this. We can't give up because I can kill you back up. We just need to go back in. Because giving them the third painter is not ideal at all. But it's what it is. We can still play around it. It just means that in terms of stats, they're gonna have the advantage over us. But okay, so this is where the tech comes in. We got HP, and we technically do a bit damage with Fire Blast. So now once we get Wall Breaker, we do more damage. Ultimate actually does stop the hurt quite a bit. Like, no joke. Like, that's why you see like Rampage, like not much offlane or jungle at times. Oh, spicy, outing the house in there. Would love to see it. Can we maybe go for Prime? Like, we got the pick. Yeah, we can probably go for it. We just need to sweep. I have to smite, okay. They're actually just checking immediately. Timer is coming in. We probably return it. I think we turn this. We turn it. I don't want 50-50 to climb. I have to peel for my ADC. I dash in. Please! Oh my god, Twinblast is not doing enough damage. Oh my god, finally. We took way too long killing that Chimera. Because he's not doing enough damage. Like King's Bane second, that is probably why. If you go Tainted Blade second, probably kill that way easier. I think we can kill the Hauser, actually. We actually kill it because I can kill him back up. Oh, I didn't mean to last hit that. I was trying to stun, make sure he doesn't blink away. But more gold means I can actually build my Wall Breaker out faster. Alright, so ended up not being so bad. At least we didn't like give the primary thing. We just got some kills locked down in that fight. I mean, I should realistically going to Tainted God right now so I can actually like this whole like Chimera, but I'm trying to do this World Breaker tech because, like I said, his healing scales offer bonus magical powers, so we can build tanky and do a little bit more damage, while also helping with our heals still at the end of the day. I think he's going for this gold buff, 100%. Alright. Chimera's over here now. I'm just gonna do a Sumbai. I got executed by them, unfortunately. I just not go group up together as well as I like. It's a big thing. Because it's just a Chimera is just really tanky. My Twinblast is actually not doing enough damage to him yet, unfortunately. Oh? She wins these? She win these? She got the 1-for-1? Love to see it. Oh? Get a no kill? Huge? Yeah, you don't want to fight that Chimera. Can't really kill him solo. Yeah, no, I'm trying to do this World Breaker tech because, like I said, non-match healing scales on bonus, on like magical power, and I can get bonus magical power from World Breaker. So this build takes a little bit to get going, but once it does, it slaps hard. Trust. Definitely Tainted God is where I had to go for the armor, but also anti-healing. But World Breaker is when I should hopefully see that power spike I'm looking for, and my damage, healing, all that good stuff, right? Okay, yeah, we have to try to go help this. I'm trying to put down walls so we can see people coming in. We can look to kind of get off if we have to. So Sevilla looks to be the sacrificial lamb for us, so we can get this climb. We can maybe save him. We can peel for him 100%. Oh, he's actually going this way. Maybe we can fight once Sevilla is more healthier to fight. Wait. Look at that. Because of the magical power I'm building, I'm able to actually finish off the howitzer, which is the really big pick. That's the tech, guys. That's the tech. So now they have wave clear, besides Bellica. So we can grab 2 inhibitors, no problem at all. Funny enough, we can actually just end the game. I want to get my World Breaker at least online, but I mean, my team is looking to end. Might as well just end it, right? So GG's right there. So we haven't got our World Breaker fully online, but you guys saw our heroes were totally fine still, believe it or not. Because technically, we got some. Yeah, heroes were totally fine. It's not like super massive, right? But at the same time, going to like 5 Blossom this World Breaker means we're prioritizing building more defenses, I would say. Because, I mean, I'm just kind of curious. So, yeah, we heal totally fine with this build. Like, but so, like, here's the thing. Like, if you try to go for the more healing build, what ends up happening is you're building more Glass Canyon. So, like, World Spring is the item that works really good on not-batch healing. But look at this. You don't get any, like, health benefits at all. Right? Okay, let's look at Crystal Teal. no health benefits. Like these are really good healing items for Knockabash, but you make yourself very squishy, right? So there's like a trade-off. Like I can make my heals really good by going Rosemary and all that, but then I'm very squishy. I go the Fire Blossom tech, I go the Fire Blossom, the World Breaker tech. My heals probably won't be like as super good, but it still be good. And now I'm being this tenacity, I'm being that health, and once I get this health conversion, then my ultimate, my dunks, and my Fire Blossom will actually start to hurt a lot. So I don't know, it's just a fun build I kind of cook up my head that I think actually works great. If you're looking to do solo kill Knockback support, you want to look to do a little bit more damage, so you can look to kind of maybe one down one person by yourself mid to late game, right? Nice. Uh-oh, I closed something by accident. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. Because I have the chat window pop up on my OBS, and that's kind of like how I'm able to like see if my game is looking good, but also I can talk with you guys. But unfortunately, I kind of got the whole I'll probably have to figure out later in a sec, but I do have to take a quick break, so I'm gonna go stretch out, probably do 1 or 2 more games, and then we're gonna call it a day. So I'll just be right back, guys. Oh wait, I am back, guys. So I did all my Twinblast testing for the most part. So I might do one more game because my back is actually starting to hurt from staying down for a little bit today. So I might make this my last game, and then we're gonna just go off to our merry way for today. So I'm gonna try to do a steel offlane because I have a little spicy steel offlane game I do want to get recorded. Maybe I'll save it for another time because what it is, I'm thinking maybe trying out Time Warp Steel, funny enough, and I can explain a little bit more if we do get that game, but I'm trying to think what else I haven't done because I technically have a Steel game already lined up, so I might hold off from testing that Steel build out. I might try to look to do more like a, what do you call, probably some other hero I haven't done in a while. It's not bad, just I've been sitting down a lot, so I just need to just go move around, stretch out, right? So that's why this is my last one, because I've been sitting down a lot, because I've been recording all these games for you guys and live streaming, so I might make this my last, and then I'm just gonna go try to be more productive today besides just live streaming, right? Let's see. I got like messages I'm just kind of catching up on at the moment. Okay, I'll look at that later. Actually, I'll be right back. We got a little time until we get the next cube pop. Alright. So what do you guys think of the new setup I have? For those who follow me on Twitter, I essentially did like a tour of my whole like background, like all the stuff I have on the shelves and whatnot. I'm curious, what do you guys think of the setup for those who have seen that video? Because I think I got some cool stuff on the shelves behind me and I did a good job filling up all the shelves for the most part. Because like I kind of figure like for my kind of dream setup, like everyone had a dream setup for gaming, right? Like for those who are really into gaming, you have that dream of I'm gonna one day have this room layout in this way and make it look all spicy and look really kind of cool, right? So this is kind of like my way of doing it for the most part, like trying to get at least that kind of background setup for my views and whatnot. And I have some cool stuff on the side so you guys can see. It's just they're not fully complete, they're more like storage at this point. So eventually I want to make this room like more like an actual gaming room setup. Right now it's just the back that's complete, so you could say half my room is complete for the gaming setup and I need to still do the other 50% to make it look all very spicy and all that good stuff. It's gonna be a little bit, I guess, until we get into the next game. Then we'll just play around, see how it goes.
Worth a shot. Or two. You get...
Right now I'm in like Pinzo's chat a little bit because apparently someone was like name dropping me a lot. Like one of the devs actually mentioned me, so I'm just trying to mess with him now a little bit if you guys want to see some of the chat back and forth. Okay, I don't know. I think Ray's not in there anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to like try to pass the time because I don't know if you guys watch League of Legends streamers, but you see the high rank League of Legends streamers, they all like get to the point where the queues are like 10-15 minutes long. Not because the game is there, like the game has a lot of people in it, but if you get to like Master Tier, your queues are long. So I sometimes see those League of Legends streamers, they're playing like some mini game while they're waiting in queue kind of thing. I don't really have a game really to do that kind of thing, but so my way of passing time is just chatting with you guys and kind of surfing the streaming web and see who's streaming. I actually might go say hi to F6 because I know for a fact he should be streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna go say hi to him. What do you say the video was of your setup? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about where I record my videos or how I record my videos? Because my video, I record all my stuff on OBS Studio, so I have this like pop-up window on my OBS where I can see the chat while also kind of messing around with the mixing tunes and like also the whole seeing you guys chat too. But I closed the window by accident, so I can't have OBS open up without seeing you guys. So I'm just gonna have to probably figure that out later, how to get that window back up. Oh, okay, I think I got it. There's apparently a dot. Okay, never mind. I'm like, that's for Twitch. I don't see the thing for YouTube. Oh wait. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it, guys. I'm all Gucci. Hey, what's up, Midkid? Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I kind of had this set up because I think for me, like you see people like they have different camera placements. Like kind of cool to see how other people do it. Some people have it like straight on, so you kind of have a guy just looking at you straight on. Others like me, I like it more tilted, so you get an angle of me rather than straight on. Cause I mean, technically, like I was thinking of trying to do it straight on with my camera, but my camera does not attach to my main monitor good, so I have it attached on my other monitor, my second-hand monitor, and that's where you guys get the angle from, is from that. But I end up liking the angle, just end up having a very kind of cool, I guess, 3D size, and you kind of get a nice view of everything behind me. Oh, on the screen, okay. Yeah, I like the spot because it's a spot that you see all the League of Legends streamers put on, because it's the most efficient spot for seeing all the information without the camera blocking info on screen. Because like in League of Legends, if you put the camera where you see Predecessor put the camera, like if you see Predecessor players like put the camera right here, you're blocking chat essentially. And so I don't want to block that info, so I decided not to put it right there. I'm blocking the quest information technically, but I mean that's only relevant like the first 10 minutes, and I can always commentate, hey, I'm backing to get my quest active, right? So you guys will know that when I'm backing and why, because I'm getting my quest online and all that good stuff. Because like, I don't know, like trying to block chat in the MOBA is like blocking some entertainment, I guess you can say, because people will of course be toxic, but there's some entertainment to be had when you have someone trying to like live stream and not paying attention to chat, and then chat just having a meltdown, right? I don't know, that to me that's kind of funny if you can kind of see that while the gameplay is going on, kind of thing, right? Oh no, so if someone's being really toxic in chat, I'm unintentionally exposing them without commentating on that, right? So I mean, it's like half the time I actually don't see when chat's being toxic until I post a video and you guys are like, oh my god, that ADC was being super toxic, right? And I mean, it kind of sucks seeing that, but like I think to add some entertainment value, like you see all the League of Legends memes or the highlight videos, you people all chatting and just BMing or just saying some really silly stuff. I think that's funny to see. So I'm hoping eventually we get all chat, because we technically have an AI tool to moderate chat, and so if the chat moderation is really good, then maybe we can do all chat, because then if someone's being too BMing in all chat, the AI will flag them and stop them, right? So I think I'm gonna be I think I'm gonna do a normal pick. I think I'm gonna do like Shimby offlane, because I did say Time Warp is really good on Shimby, but I have yet to actually showcase that. So I'll kind of do a normal game for like offlane. Oh no. Because I've been wanting Twinblast a lot in the offlane, so it's kind of my fault indirectly, because that means that a lot of people are seeing what I'm doing and copying that potentially, or other people are just doing it anyways. But yeah, Mickey, I just did a Twinblast offlane game already, and I have like 3 different Twinblast offlane games I have to get out to you guys. So one is gonna be a combined video, one's gonna be a standalone video. So I'm gonna try to just do a more normal build, because I haven't done Shimby in a bit. I want to do Time Warp Shimby to kind of show that off to you guys, because it's actually it's an insanely good item on Shimby, because essentially Time Warp changes the way you build Shimby, because now you don't have to worry about mana sustain and Surge Core or Opulence. You get the mana sustain from Time Warp while still bringing a ton of damage. Hey, thank you so much for the $5 donation, Charlie. Thank you, my friend.
5, 4,
Okay, so we're all against a... Oh, we're against a Kira offlane. Okay. Because I was like, maybe it's gonna be the Twinblast offlane, but it's actually the Kira offlane. So this would be a little interesting because technically I should be sort of fine-ish against the range offlane. It's just like, she's gonna look to kind of bully me a lot, try to look for cheesy kind of poking and whatnot. And she's definitely gonna build Terminus first, so it might be a little tricky to actually look to solo her because she has that deadly ultimate, meaning we can never jump on top of her while I can ult immediately. But if we have a good mortgage mid laner or rampage jungler, this means that Kira should be kind of camp a lot because it's very easy to kill if we can kind of pressure her early. But at the very least, I can farm with my Qs, 100%. That's the nice thing about doing Shinbi against range is that like I can interact and farm the wave without like stepping up to it to get poked down by the Kira. So that means we just look to kind of just play the farming game, trying to outscale because Shinbi is a very strong scaler. She can probably match the scaling of this Kira really well, as long as I can see as well.
Minions are spawning.
I mean, it could be the... I mean, I'm pretty sure the Kira offlane, no, unless they lane swap for some reason with the Twinblast. Twinblast feels really good, Crit Charlie. I think he feels a little too good right now, so he's probably someone's gonna get nerfed pretty soon, I imagine. I messed up my Q. I'm trying to go for the max range Q because you see, he's just trying to zone me off the entire time. He's just playing the Sheets hero right now. This means that he should be easy to gank because the wave is pushing. I just need like one more level and then I missed that, so I probably can't go on anymore. But I should hit 2 off this minion. That's probably when I'll just go over my whole R&B so I can always just dash away. I'm doing my Qs too late. I need to do them a lot sooner. That's what I need to do. Yeah, just playing the really cheesy Kira offlane, but I should be able to kind of outscale her eventually. It just means that it's gonna be harder to like farm how I like to. There we go. Because once I get more of my like abilities and like items online, it'll be much easier for me to actually farm far from afar. Right now my cooldowns are long and I don't have as much mana to work with. Just dash away immediately just to match hers and not take too much poke damage. Yeah, he's kind of thirsty. He really wants me to walk away over here. And he's actually not gonna let me walk. Yeah, he's just trying to really deny my CS so hard. Like, he's only his CS. Like, he should be a lot more CS than me right now. But because he's focusing so much on poking me, he's actually losing some. I'm not doing the best CS-wise, but he's not doing his best either, even though it should be absolutely free for him. Okay. I wasn't able to dodge that, unfortunately. Yeah, it would have been fun. Then I probably have a lot more workable lane, right? But I mean, I could never predict a Kira going off lane. Like Twinblast maybe, but not a Kira, right? Nothing much I can do about that, unfortunately. I missed my... I'll probably still be able to get it though, no problem. I should be. I should have got that. It was taking a while. Ah, she takes it. Unfortunate. Okay. My Morgan is getting bullied a lot. She's not able to come gank this. Wenpei tried his best, but like he didn't got the good like Q angle to go on that right. Alright, I can't really farm this anymore at the back. She doesn't have strong pushing power. Okay, she's actually shoving that in. So I'll be able to farm this wave at the very least. So, like I don't think I'm gonna get killed anytime soon. Because Killua can't really dive me. I just have to like stand behind and farm. I'm just trying to like farm my cannon at the very least. I didn't get that minion right there. I'm back right now though. So I'm in a little bit of spot because I'm actually gonna go time warp first because I probably have to keep spamming my abilities from afar at this rate. So I'm actually gonna go. Actually, I have to go point stack because I want to do damage, but I'll definitely finish off time warp first so I can keep spamming abilities from afar. Because yeah, I won't be able to kill this Killua solo, but at least I can just keep farming from afar. Yeah, she's really not gonna let me like step up at all, even if I have a big wave advantage right now. I need to hit 6 because 2 level advantages is definitely not as ideal. I want to get my cannon. There we go. I don't want to jump on that. I really want to hit 6. There we go. Because yeah, he's just gonna dash away. I don't have CC to help with that. Okay. Yeah, she's just being really extremely annoying right now. And Kalai is here. So go for the wall down right there. Okay, I can't stay. Because now Kalai can look to kind of tower dive me. Well, like, here's the thing, like, I think it's gonna be really hard to fight the Killua because she's slowly gaining a huge resource lead on me. Like, she's gaining level lead, she's gaining resource lead. So the thing I was hoping was the Mortgage or Rampage will put a lot more pressure on her, but unfortunately Rampage wasn't able to connect the dots to kill her, and Mortgage hasn't come at all because she's kind of getting pwned right now in the off lane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look to just shove this wave in, and I might farm my jungle because like Rampage won't be able to take advantage of it as much. She might come in from the fog wall, but I just need to farm this really quickly. Okay, I have some time to go take this 5 camp really quickly. Because if I can't really farm in lane with the kill, I need to just take the 5 camp or 2 camp and keep farming from there. Because I mean, in team fights, we can outscale the Killua, just not like right now with how my team is playing. I can't really put the hood on this Killua just yet. I think I'm gonna miss some of my wave right there, but I had to take that back to get my potions back and my mana back as well. Someone like Counts would have been much better because I can force the short trades and kind of kill her right now. I can't really reliably poke her without getting poked back, is the big problem I'm having right now. Okay. Because yeah, she's just looking to just trying to kill me every time I walk up, so I can't even like farm passively because she's looking to get super aggro on me. And right now, like, she has a 46 lead because she's been like farming uncontested. Luckily, the see my other lanes are doing fine. It's just like this Killua is just gonna really just start to out CS and really come online pretty quickly. And this is the part where we can start to do some damage to the turrets. She's trying to. I don't want to go in just yet until she uses ultimate. So playing a little bit slower because Mogish has that mark range, right? There we go. Yeah, see how easy we can kill her if it's a 2v1 right there. So Mogish definitely came over like I think she should, and that was a very nice assist by her. So well done by her. I probably didn't even need to blink for that, honestly. I just decided to play on the safe side, so I don't give this kill any chance to kill me whatsoever. But I think this killer does have blink still, because she never used it right there. That means I have to be careful, because she might try to blink on me if I double dash away and look to all in. Do I do enough damage this turn? I had to back off because she can dash and use her blink on me if I'm not careful. Nice. So we got a time warp, that's gonna be great. And I'm gonna go Lifebinder because she's trying to focus out lane a lot. So if we go Lifebinder, we can sustain through not only mana with time warp, but also through health. So we're trying to build to counter her while also playing damage to still kill her, because we don't need like mega cost and she's not a tank. But we still have plenty of HP statistics like 90 on time warp, and on the Lifebinder we're gonna get the healing and magical power as well.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I want to see if I can steal it with just one Q. Ah, it's too late. She does too much damage to that.
Your power grows.
Okay. She just used a dash. Like, Weapon should see that and look at her because she has no dash to get out at this point. So he knows it's there. I mean, we can maybe force a mini climb. Wait, can we go and catch it maybe? I'll take the root so my weapon can walk up. Yep, easy kill. Let's maybe take down mid potentially. Or okay, they're going for mini climb. I'll just get the shove in anyways for my team. I don't want to give the tower for free to Killua. Okay, I guess we're just gonna force it, huh? That's fine. It's just Killua coming in to use her ultimate can be kind of scary. But my Wimpy doesn't have ultimate yet. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my tower because we're doing the mini prime, but getting the mini prime is not a bad trade, I guess, at the end of the day. Alright, I don't want the main prime because I can't even. No, I can't. You take it. Because I can't push because I can never push into this ADC by myself. We can maybe kill the ADC. Because she's stuck there for the Pleasant Beam. Yeah, Gadget is coming in. I'm saying out of range because she's gonna look the ult. Yep, there it is. No, I don't have enough stacks on her, unfortunately, though. I'm not even saved the Rampage. I just can't get in close to her until she uses ultimate like that. And the Gadget ult kind of may have peeled me off her as well. But that's 4 people dead. We can knock down these towers one by one. I just don't know where the claw is at, but... Okay, she's there, so that means I can actually take this tower on the right. Nice, but take it back right here. We're definitely in a way better spot because now we have no mana issues. We're gonna get the sustain with this light binder once it's filled out. And we got the T1 tower, so we matched T1 for T1. That means that we get able to like have a good way to push the wave if we need to. So I'm gonna take this 5 camp because I'm just looking to just kind of keep farming because I don't want to warm around too much because if I do, then Kyo gets free farm and I'll be able to fall behind much faster if not careful. But I can maybe look to help mid really quickly and then I can wrap around to right. I don't know, we don't have the kill. I just want to help get this tower more than anything. Because this guy just doesn't seem to know I'm even here to begin with. Alright, I'm gonna just walk up, just kind of scare her a little bit. Good. Oh, we don't have a minion wave. That's not good. Because I'm trying to see if we can help push it in to get the tower, but we're doing this too slow. And see what I mean? If I stay around, if I try to split push too long, then he's gonna just keep running down the right tower. That's why I couldn't stay too long how I wanted to. Good walk, that should be a dead healer right here. Yep, I didn't use ultimate, that's great. Because as long as we can play one on a team, we can just easily shut down the healer. We just don't die solo, that's the one thing you don't want to do. Just don't fight solo if you're at a disadvantage, because there's no reason to die solo when I can play the patient game with for my team to come here and we can just kill it for free like that, right? I can maybe take down T2 on the right. He was gonna one immediately at it, but the tower is low enough that I can actually kill this fast enough, I think. Oh, it's gonna be close. I have Blink. Okay, I won't be able to take it down, so I just run this way. Okay. I may have backed off. And Kira is coming around this way. Nice. That leaves only the Gadget, I don't know where it's at, so I have to keep an eye out for her. Phase is over here for some reason. And Gadget is now over here as well. I just need to break line of sight so I don't have the Phase telling me. Alright, so we got the T2 tower and we pull a lot of people away. So that's great news for us, ladies and gents. Nice. Gonna get Light Binder, that should really help with the sustain, and we get Soul Bearer, so we'll be able to tank the Kira a lot more with actually, you know what? I might get E-Part, so it's kind of like an anti what do you call burst, because they have the Collide, they have the Kira that's just gonna ult me by sitting on top of her, so what I can do is I can use E-Part, so I can totally negate an ultimate and then keep fighting from there. Or if Collide try to burst me down, I can also E-Part that as well. No, we don't fight that at all. I don't know. I'm not sure why Millie wants to walk in right there like that. Yeah, there's no reason to walk in. A little unfortunate death, but we make do, we make do. Wait, this just push up way too much. So I guess both supports got a little bit too happy walking up like that. Interesting. Killua is warming around. She's trying to look for kills now that she's super fed. But that means I can look to kind of split push a lot more uncontested. So I can push out the mid, and then I'm gonna go and potentially look to go right here in a sec. Even though that's pushing, I can still farm that wave. Or I can probably look to invade, see if there's a blue buff I can take really quickly. Oh, Kallai's right there. Unfortunately. I think she's doing the blue buff, so I'm just gonna take the triple really quickly still. Question is the Kallai actually trying to chase me right now and Kyo's following or not? Either way, I'm greedy, I'm going for my 2 buff right now. There we go, take that fast enough. Okay, we're gonna see if we can turn this around, so on my way. Here we go. I know Q is right there, but I have Epoch. I'll just Epoch right here. Trying to create some distance. Dash away. Look at that, guys. Epoch coming in clutch. Looks like we're making the call for Prime. I don't know if we have enough damage, but we can try. It's just risky still at the end of the day, but she's making the call. We have to try to respect that best we can. Alright, nice. We were able to take it down before we got the gadget Twinblast coming in. There we go. Now we leave. Retreat. Nice. I think we did really good showcasing, like, we have a big disadvantage. I mean, Nerf, you guys know Nerf, he's a very good competitive offlaner. And even going against him in this unfavorable matchup, we still show you guys how you can actually still play the patient game and just farm your way to victory. Because we even lowers with him, he has a CS lead, but that's because he, like, our CS, like, keep us away from the wave so hard. But now we're starting to close that gap and start to do really good against him. That's 2 people dead. That means we can actually push for inhibitor potentially. Can we get a 3rd one? Can we get a 3-person kill? Not quite, but they're definitely very oomph right now. Oh, going for the dive. I respect that. There we go. There we go. I kind of want to attack the left lane. Let's attack left. I'll go for Faintooth. I mean, Faintooth is down. We'll play back. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Kallai's around the corner is why I couldn't, like, go in how I want to. I want to see if I can catch the Kallai off guard. Like right here, for example. I'll just put her immediately. 3 kills, love to see it. Cause I figure she's gonna go to the west side after going invest like that, so there we go, guys. We go 1 for 1 at the very least, and that's a kill a blink to actually kill my Twinblast right there. I'm looking to assassinate this Twinblast, by the way. I think he's by himself for the most part. He's gonna see me right here, but if he's not there, maybe the Killua is gonna be there. I won't blink after him, I won't do that. That's a little bit too, like, aggressive. 60 seconds, I'm fine buff. You know what? I should be attacking left. Because I should be trying to split push right now. Try to get the try and buff as much good uses as I can. So what right there. Hero was just right there. Oh, they got the pick. Love to see it. Love to see it. They should be fine without me. So I'm just gonna look to kind of take down towers right now. That's what I do best at Shinbi. I play the whole split pushing game. Because I want to see if I can use my prime buff for another 20 seconds to knock down this inhibitor right here. Finish her off at the very least. Nice, they're all 4 dead. We could probably just end actually, I mean. But at the very least, let's get this left inhibitor down. Wait, he should just dash. Yeah, this is a very dead killer. There we go, finally got the kill. Oh, no minions. Whoopsies. So let's just take down this light inhibitor then. Oh no, that face doesn't seem very happy with how she just went in like that. That's whip. So we just end right now. I think we should have enough minions to go through with it. Nice. Love to see you guys, love to see you. So, part of this game, we never died to this killer. I just realized that. We never died to this killer. We just got out CS pretty hard. But I mean, towards the end, we caught up and she gave 7 kills. So, that's kind of the big thing about range off lane for the most part. Like, I know I show you guys a lot of the range off lane kind of thing with Twinblast off lane. But the difference is Twinblast has that mobility to stay elusive. The only mobility the killer has is your dash, and her dash is a long cooldown. There's no way to reduce that cooldown. So as soon as she uses her dash, she's the same goose. The only thing she can do is press R, but then she can easily get busted through with as long as there's just 2 people attacking her, right? So, but with Twinblast, as I explained earlier, you have the dash you can do, use your ultimate, you get the second dash again, and then if you go with the more fun build like Typhoon Prophecy, then you have another third dash, you have the Elephants to root people. So you see the difference, like you actually can self-peel for yourself very, very well against aggressive offlaners, aggressive people trying to chase you down. Like Kira was really annoying, but as soon as she got caught out, she was just dead. There's no way she can get that way. But you guys saw like the Time Warp definitely came in clutch for the man sustain. It's also great power overall. So ideally, Megacosm, Time Warp, but because we're getting cheesed by this North offlane killer, we had to go Time Warp first for the man sustain, focus on just farming from afar, go Lifebinder second for the health sustain, then we do Megacosm. So we kind of flipped the order around and it worked out still great towards the end right there. But yeah, no, definitely trying Twinblast offlane. Like, go check out earlier in my stream when I was doing Typhoon, Prophecy, Elephos. Go those 3 items and then just do your on-hit build with Sky Splitter and Stonebreaker. Because like, that will make you really, really elusive and really hard to kill. Your damage won't be the greatest early game, but you have a very safe early game for the most part. So, yeah, just really great stuff all around, guys. So, alright, that was a kind of solid game to end on. I definitely want to walk around, go walk the doggos because my back, I've been sitting down a lot, I've been recording, streaming a lot, so I wanted to go stretch out my back and just try to get more active throughout this entire day. So I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope this was a really kind of fun stream, really nice talking with you guys. I think there was some really cool conversations we got to have, so I'll try to see if I can live stream a little bit more often, but I do still have that one thing that I'm being bogged down by, like this kind of job thing I've been going for. So I'm hoping I can get that process done sooner, so once that's done, then I have my schedule free up a lot more to more reliably kind of stream for you guys. But anyways, thank you guys as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys.